What's good, everybody? Welcome back. It's been a day, I know, and I've been focused on the second channel, making all these small, quick clips. And yeah, what is that? Okay, I guess that is the beat. We'll switch it up a little bit. But anyways, yeah, so a little bit to talk about today. First of all, both of my devices right now are updating to Android 12 Beta 4. So I'm gonna talk a little bit more about that and just where are we sitting right now with Android 12 Beta 4. I'm also gonna look to see if they updated the widgets on there to the newer widgets for Android 12. That's supposed to be a little live-like and a little bit, have some design to it. So we'll get all into that. Also, because my lady switched jobs and everything like that, for her putting in 5 years at the job that she recently left, she ended up getting a gift, which is the Amazon Fire 7. So I'm gonna unbox this here in a little bit, show you guys what it comes with in case anyone's interested in picking up a Fire tablet from Amazon. So we'll take a look at that here in a second. So right now it's currently optimizing. So I'll wait for that to finish up. But let me just say this for those who are wondering. So what goes on with Android 12 beta in beta 4? Like, where are we at with Android 12? And before I go full in depth to see what's changed, literally we're at a point where stability should be like at a good 91% at this point. What up, Gene? So with that being said, is Android 12 beta good for daily driving now? And that would be absolutely yes, it would be. It's at a 91% stability. And the reason why I say that, because it might be just some very minor bugs. Not entirely sure. What up, Baby Yoda? But those things are going to get ironed out. So technically, this is where it's at. Android 12 is just a very, very small bugs. They're going to iron that out. But we'll deep dive into that once both of my phones have finished updating to 12 beta 4. In the meantime, let's go ahead and open up this Amazon Fire 7 tablet. Like I said, my lady got it as a gift for her time within the company. So we'll get it open. Very unique packaging from Amazon. All right, and it looks like you have this little pull tab here. And when you pull it up, it exposes the tablet, but I'm just gonna take the tablet out. Set that right there. So here's the tablet. It's a small 7-inch tablet. We'll probably play around with it. I'll save all the plastic coverings here. Got a nice finish to it. Of course, it's plastic, but it's got a very nice finish to it. Headphone jack, volume rocker, power button, and micro USB port. So micro USB, not Type-C. And it's got the little Amazon logo on the back right there. This thing's got juice. Let's turn it on. Amazon. And what else comes in the box is another box. Put that to the side right there. This obviously Type A to micro USB. Little wall adapter. And your booklets. So you got the Fire 7 booklet here, little instruction guide on all that stuff. Go hands-free with Alexa, which I don't intend on using. I don't care much for Alexa. So we're greeted with the screen here. Okay, what's this for right here? Oh, micro USB SD card support. So you can expand the memory if you want to. So choose English. That's English, United States. We're gonna get this set up while I'm waiting for beta 4 to finish installing. Hit next. My Wi-Fi signal is hidden, so I'm going to have to put this in. I cannot type today. Why? How are you guys doing today while I'm getting this set up? Tell me how you guys' day been so far for Tuesday. Get my Wi-Fi put in. All right, let's connect. Found my Wi-Fi. So we're golden, we're good. We're getting in there for this Fire 7 tab. It's like just a second. Registered your Fire. I'm gonna let the business take over this right now. This is her tab. Hey, babe. Babe. What? Here, set your tablet up. All right, so while she's setting up her tablet, let's go ahead and see how far we are at with Android 12 Beta 4. It's still optimizing on this phone, the Pixel 4a. The Pixel 3a still shows optimizing for this one. I don't know why. Holy shnikes. All right, they're still optimizing. So, you're doing great, but Hangouts is being removed, and I'm sad, but that's Google for you. Oh, there's Google Chat. So, that was going to replace it, right? It was Google Chat, and then Google Meets was going to replace Hangouts. So, there you have it. Although Duo is getting a facelift, so there's an update to Google Duo, which they changed the user interface a little bit, so it's a little bit nicer. So shout out to Google for doing that. But 12 beta currently right now is going to be pretty much stable. Any minor bugs, they're going to fix it. If there's nothing else that needs to be fixed or adjusted, basically this would be the final beta update then, and then they would release the full Android 12. So we'll have to wait and see if there's any other like bug issues they need to correct. Then we'll get a beta 5 and a beta 6. But if not, beta 4 is pretty much the last beta before it's full-fledged. And I'm kind of excited to see if they finally released the Android 12 widgets, because that's the one thing that we didn't have in Android 12 beta currently right now. Like we have with beta 3, we got the setting for the UI, which basically any wallpaper that you set, it'll come up with a color theme to kind of go with your wallpaper, and it gives you 4 different options. So you can always change it up a little bit, and then you also have the ability to forcefully pick what color you want for your color accents on the user interface. That was brought in beta 3. But the one thing we didn't get in beta 3 was the new widget. So like the clock widget, the funky clock widget that, a lot of third-party devs are designing a very similar clock widget that you can download in the Play Store, but we'll actually more than likely probably get the native one at this point, since it's beta 4 and it's pretty much on the stable side. We'll probably get that. You just updated your Pixel to beta 4. How are you liking it? You can tell us, Jonah, did we get the Android 12 widgets in this beta update, or is it still the Android 11 and previous widgets like the clock widget, the calendar widget? Do we get those weird funky looking widgets, or is it still previous versions? Get my drink here. Oh, it looks like we're losing. It's the only thing I don't like about Cox Internet. At certain points, it starts to stress out. I apologize if it's No, the clock widget didn't change. Oh my gosh, that sucks. That totally sucks, man. Maybe I don't know. Did you also recently update your applications too? Because usually, like, and I noticed too, that, like, a new beta of Android comes out. If I was waiting for it to come back. I know I froze there for a second. Yeah. Oh. Installing system update for the tablet. Yeah, I know. Trust me, Gene. I know when I'm choppy and stuff like that. I have an indicator here that tells me when, like, if it's like full bars, it's green. It looks like the bars you have on your mobile phone. So when it's like green and full bars, then the stream is doing fine. If it drops to like 2 bars and it's yellow, I'm going to be choppy, frozen, probably making like a ridiculous face. I know. That's why, like, I'm at the point now that when I see that happen, I stop what I'm saying just to wait for the stream to catch up, and then I'll go. That way, no one's missing any information that I'm providing. But yeah, the Fire tablet is updating right now, so I'll wait for that to update. She signed into her stuff here. This is her tablet for her to watch media and do whatever else stuff on it. Try seeing if you have an app update, Jonah. That might also need to happen, because that always tends to happen with these beta updates. And any type of changes that's made to the system UI, and then some apps that need to follow those changes end up having an app update. So who knows? Google Calendar and all the other Google apps, they may have an app update sitting and waiting, and then that might actually bring the change to the widgets. Fingers crossed that it does, because if it doesn't, man. Still waiting for it to optimize on the Pixel 4a, and I think the Pixel 3a should be done. Yep, we're done on the Pixel 3a. So let's go ahead and click. Go back here. Let's click restart, because one of the things that I was getting really agitated with beta 3 was that my phones would freeze up, especially when I was doing like very intensive commands. Yeah, I've got like 15 app updates. Fingers crossed, Jonah, that it actually does it. Hey guys, hey, what's going on? But yeah, so it's done optimizing, it's rebooting, but beta 3, my Pixel 3a, 4, my Pixel 4a, even my Pixel 5, all of them literally would like freeze up when I was doing heavy stuff. So I didn't like that. So hopefully that's fixed with this one. I am going to do like an actual like video that's going to be more in depth about Android 12 beta 4. And some of the things that they've addressed. But if you really want to know without having to wait for a video being released by me, just go to XDA.com and look up Android 12 beta, and they update that page on their website to let everybody know what's going on. Yeah, beta 4 has reached platform stability. Any minor bugs that may be discovered, this is the time where Google irons it out before they fully release it. But if it is solid, there's no bugs or whatever, this could be the last beta update we get before actually getting the fully signed release Android 12. So, but hopefully with these app updates, Jonah might confirm here before me, because he's probably already doing the updates, and he'll probably check in to see if there's if it updated the widgets too. All right, so we're in. Of course, it's got the little finishing system update notification right there. It's just, finishing it up. And I'm going to launch the Play Store, see if we have these apps also needing to be updated. And if they do, we'll update them. Find out. Will I be able to install the public sign release while I'm on beta channel? Yeah, once it's fully fledged out, you're gonna get like what's called you're gonna get another system update notification, and then when you see it, it should be like it'll be under 10 megabits or 10 megabytes. It'll be under that in file size, and really all it's doing is just signing it out of the beta and just signing it as a full-fledged Android 12. So You'll get it if you're on beta. That's like the following. No, there's no clock widget. Ah, man, that sucks. Maybe a little bit later on. Maybe when like Android 12 fully rolls out, maybe then we'll get the biscuit then, right? But yeah, I see I have 19 updates in progress right now to update those apps. So, and then we're still waiting on the system update for the new tab. I've never played with the Amazon tab before. Never have. So this is gonna be the first time I'm messing around with it. It's not mine. It belongs to my lady. I have the LG G Pad 10.5. That's my tablet. So big old honking tablet. But for this, no, it's a little bit different. Finally got the gaming mode on your Pixel 3. Nice, nice. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I still got to run the update with the Pixel 5 though. It's still on beta 3. And I think the Pixel 4 is currently installing it right now. Did I set it to install? No, I didn't. Well, now's a good time to set it. System update. Yep, Android 12. So if you want to know if you have Android 12 beta 4, you're looking for SPB 4.210715.011 on your device. So for my Pixel 4, it shows it as a 335 megabyte. So we download it. Please test the game mode. I don't have any games on my phone. I could make a video. I'll probably do that. I'll probably tweet out like top 5 games people want me to test on game mode, and then I'll download those games, set them up, and then probably like do like a video, record to show. So I'll probably do that. Is it stable so far in beta 4? Willing to install on Pixel 4. So I'll say this right now, because they are installing on my devices right now. The Pixel 3a finished, but it's updating apps in the Play Store right now. I'm trying to get all those updated. But beta 4 usually is stable, driven. So a lot of the other bugs that was in like beta 1, 2, 2.1, 3, a lot of those have been ironed out. I know 3 had at least for me and for most. A second, because like my internet is bad here. I don't know where it is with everybody else. If you have Cox internet, if it's good, where I live at, it's not that great. How is your Android 12 beta running on the Pixel 3a? It's been running great though. I mean, with beta 3, it had a problem, an issue of freezing. But other than that, I mean, it's been nice. Yeah, I know. Check my internet. Yeah, but that's the way my internet service provider is. Usually, I stream off Visible, so Visible Wireless. I stream off their hotspot, and it holds just fine. But because I'm updating all these phones, I'm connected to my home internet, which doesn't do good for streaming. Like streaming movies, it's fine because the Cox internet service that I have, it's like 150 on the down and only 10 on the up. So streams are always going to kind of cut in and out. Candidates after beta 4. Yeah, going forward, after this release of beta 4, going forward, like I said, if there's no other issues at all whatsoever, it's literally going to just go right into being a signed Android 12, no longer being beta. Yeah, well, I mean, the apartment building that I live in is pretty old. The wiring is outdated, right? So we're not even updated to fiber in this building that I live in. In a previous home that I lived in before I moved last year, that location had fiber, so like live streams were still pretty good then. It's almost done. It's just telling me just a sec here, and then I'll get to play around with the Fire 7 tab. Well, since you're in India, like, how do you feel about the fact that the Pixel 5a is not going to India? Because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's only coming here to the US. There is some updates in widgets like G Photos. No, I haven't. Let me go check that out. Let's see. I have 8 updates remaining. Those 8 updates are Google Calendar is updating, Google One. Also, I should be able to look at the photos then. Let me go to widgets. Got it. Let's see, clock widget still, yeah, clock widget still the same, hasn't changed. At least not yet. Conversations. What is this? I've never seen this one before. Does this have to do with Google Chat? Probably, most likely. Let's go to Google Photos. Where is it? Where is it? I don't have it. What the heck? Android System Intelligence shortcut. So you got the now playing history on that. Calendar widget. Okay, calendar widget, it did kind of changed it up. I mean, you look at the widget right there, you can see that they kind of rounded the corners, but like, yeah, that's not a gigantic significant change, but change nonetheless. I got Docs, Gmail. Yeah, a lot of things are rounded now. Let's check out Google News. So it looks like that. Widgets and shortcuts are not available right now. Wow, that's a first. This bug at the search bar at the app drawer sucks. What do you mean? Wow, we don't have nothing like that here. As far as like that. So you pay basically what, like 29 rupees, which is 38 US dollars for 3 months, 120 megabits per second on fiber with free calling. That's pretty nice. We purchased a OnePlus 9 Pro for 70,000 rupees, which is $990. 12 gigs of RAM, 256 storage, which is expensive in the rest of the world. Yeah, probably still updating, but I see it on 11, but I cannot use it. Yeah. Let's see here. What time is it? Because I do have to go pick up my kids from school. They get out early release today. All right. Meet your Fire tablet. And they got like a little video that plays on it, which I'll probably show that in the video. I'm going to re-unbox this for the video, upload the video later. Yeah, so I'm going to play around with Beta 4, do a lot more testings. For those that catch the replay, leave a comment on which game you want me to test in the game mode, and I'll test game mode out and see how that works. Where iPhones are way expensive in India. I bet. Yeah, the Pixel 5a cost around 500 to 600 in the US, and then actually what we got was 450. So the Pixel 5a will run $450, so $50 less than the 4a 5G. About basically $100 more than what the Pixel 4a was last year. So it's gonna be like $449.99. That's what we're getting as far as like not any drastic changes, Razer. Not any super drastic changes. I was hoping that the clock widget would have updated, but we've already tried to do that, myself and others here on the live stream. And the clock widget didn't get updated. Some of the widgets did get updated, like the calendar widget got its update. Like it's not a drastic change, like where you're gonna really kind of like notice it on first glance. Well, you know, you'll see. Other than that, I think most of the thing here is stability. Before I go, let me pull up XDA on Android 12 Beta 4, because I know they pretty much have like the rundown. Share that. Let's see. Here we go from XDAdevelopers.com. So they're going to kind of hit it here with the Android 12 Beta 4. Yeah, this was actually released August 11th. Kind of talked about that. So I want to see if they have like any like bulletin points of like what has changed. Majority of this page is still loading. Let's see, the 4th beta release of Android 12 goes live today, and it marks the platform stability milestone. This means that Android 12 Beta 4 has finalized APIs and app-facing behaviors. So developers can test their apps on the latest release without having to worry about changes in the next beta impacting capability testing. With the release of Beta 4, Google is asking all app and game developers to start their final compatibility testing and to publish compatibility updates as soon as possible before the final release lands, likely next month. This is especially important for maintainers of SDKs, libraries, tools, game engines, and downstream app. Game developers may not be able to update their own products until the dependencies are also updated. When you've published a compatible version of your app, you can also start updating your app's targeted SDK version to 31, which coincides with Android 12. So not really like, major focus changes as far as like visuals and everything like that. It says 12 Beta 4 is available today to all compatible Pixel devices, which includes the 3 and later. Users who are enrolled in the Android Beta program will receive the update over the air, though, as always, firmware download links are being made available on Google's website. The 4th beta will also be available to developers who own a compatible device from Asus, OnePlus, Oppo, Realme, Sharp, and ZTE. These devices include the Asus Zenfone 8, the OnePlus 9 series, the Oppo Find X3 Pro, Realme GT, Sharp Aquos Sense 5G, and then ZTE Axon 30 Ultra 5G. So those are devices that will also get the beta for anyone that's actually interested. Oh, it's not rounded? I don't know. Looks pretty rounded. Even on the top, but I have dark mode on, so you can't really see it. Yeah, I would love to stay longer, guys, but I gotta jam out. I thank everybody for coming in and listening real quick to what I had to say about Android 12 Beta 4. Definitely go check out the site itself. Let me drop the link in the chat if you guys want to go ahead and read it up on XDA yourself. It's just basically in its stable form. So at this point, we are looking for basically just it to finalize and roll out, or if there's any other bugs that's reported that needs to be addressed, and they'll have that addressed, and then we'll get like a beta 5, 6, and so on. There's an icon for saving images now. I appreciate you guys dropping all that info, man. Definitely appreciate that. But all right, I'm gonna jam out of here. By the way, guys, I have a second channel called Paper Clips. Link in the description. You guys want to check it out? I just post like really small, quick clips there. We'd love to see you guys there. What time is it at my place? It is 12:32 p.m. My kids have a short day today in school, so they get out at 1, so I got to go get them. All right, Razor. Thank you guys so much for being here. Really appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys later on, probably tomorrow. Check out the second channel too, so you guys can see some additional videos that I've been making. But until then, as always,